What's up, Clash Bros? Welcome back to the Ultimate Trophy Pushing Challenge episode 8. So we are moving along really well. If you haven't checked out any of the other episodes, I definitely suggest to go check those out because it's getting tougher and tougher to explain at the beginning of every video. But this is a very original idea that I came up with myself. So no one else out there on the YouTube universe have done this in Clash of Clans. Basically, I start with basic troops, and I have to get 3 stars to unlock the next trooper, spell, or hero in the game. We had just unlocked the heal spell. Now we are working on the wall breakers. Let's see if we can get 3 stars in this episode to unlock the wall breakers. That will help us out a bunch if we can do that, because right now one of the big troubles in this attack strategy is that I have to break through every single wall using my giants, barbarians, and archers and goblins. I'm also using lightning spells, and I'm actually not even using heal spells right now. There's no reason to have it right now. It's more useful to have the lightning spells to take out up to like 4 defenses than to heal spell to heal up my low level tier 1 troops. So let's go ahead and get into our very first attack. Alright, so on this first base, which is a low level Town Hall 9, I go ahead and drop 2 lightning spells on top of this wizard tower. I know with the splash damage buildings that they need to be taken out because they do the most damage to my tier 1 troops. I'm going to leave the mortars because I think I can handle those better than the wizard towers. The wizard towers seem to do a better job against my tier 1 troops. Right now this guy has a lot of free buildings on the outside, so we're going to go ahead and take care of those with my other troops. I'm going to drop down my giants over here on the east side of the base, try to work my way into there. I'm actually using my giants as a meat shield to then use my archers to back them up and take out the rest of the splash damage buildings. So you can see I dropped down 2 giants right here to take out both the mortar and wizard tower. Hopefully with my archers that big bomb goes off. That sucks, but luckily it only took out a few of the troops. I'd rather see the big bombs on the outside than on the inside. Alright, now we're going to try and work our way into the base. Got a really low level mortar on the west side of the base, and you also have 2 more mortars on the south side of the base. So I've only taken out 1 mortar so far. As we work our way into the base, you can see my giants are starting to get in there. Took out a couple more of the defenses, but those mortars have to go down soon. You couldn't see on the screen right there, but I did drop my barbarians and goblins to break into the walls. We get in there, take out one of the mortars, and now that last mortar is all that's left for splash damage buildings. Still a couple more defenses, but I think we have enough troops to get the job done on the rest of this base. Even though this was a Town Hall 9 and it looked like it had every single defense that it could possibly have for a Town Hall 9, just really low leveled, we were able to get the job done. These giants in this attack strategy are great and I love it. There's our first 100%. We got 2 more to go, so let's get into our next attack. So this base has all 4 mortars on the very inside of the base, so I'm really gonna have to focus on the wizard towers with this base, using all 4 of my lightning spells, only taking out 2 defenses. Now with the last base, I was able to take out more defenses because he had his defenses all right next to each other, which benefits me more than it benefits him with this attack strategy that I have. The problem I've been running in lately is that the elixir that I've been fighting for on these bases are so low that I'm not gaining anything off of these bases. These are definitely not top loot bases for Godson to come and check out. These are really low level bases that I'm going after. None of them seem to have loot, but that's not the point of this attack strategy. But it is tough to stay ahead, so I'm having to kind of, participate in wars is what I found out is what I need to do to gain my elixir, because I'm not trying to farm, because I'm already pushing up so high in trophies as it is, that if I get too high up in the Crystal League or something like that and I don't even have wizards unlocked, I'm going to be in some big trouble. So I really need to find a way to gain elixir without actually just going out and attacking regular bases. That's the biggest issue so far. Hopefully, once we get wizards in this attack strategy, hopefully we'll be able to find some stronger bases. This Town Hall 8 base isn't too bad, decently leveled. I'd say it's better base than the Town Hall 9 we went against. This base has some higher level walls, but obviously really low level walls once you get to the center of the base, which is probably the opposite way that I would do it. I'd actually put my high level walls around my town hall, and in the center, put my low level walls on the outside. Because once the troops get into the center, they're more damaged down, easier for the defenses to take them out. So we kind of did it opposite. Very easy base to clean up. We grab the 100%, and we are now 2 3 stars into this video, and we only need 1 more to unlock the wall breakers. Can we do it? That'd be 3 episodes in a row that we've gotten 3 3 stars without missing an attack strategy. So let's see if we can wrap this episode up in this next attack. Now this base, even though it's a Town Hall 7, is probably the strongest base that I've gone up against. He actually has maxed out defenses for Town Hall 7. Now if you was to watch 4 episodes ago, this guy would have totally wrecked me. I tried going after bases like this. But since he does have his defenses, his splash defenses together, my lightning spells are really going to benefit me. And the giants are the biggest difference maker on this attack strategy. Ever since I got giants, I've been able to go after tougher bases. So let's see if we can do this. Now this guy does have open compartments. He's not like little boxes around every single defense. That will work in my favor as well. Right now I'm trying to grab as many of the free buildings as possible before I go into this attack. I really need as many troops as I could possibly take into this base. This guy still has a mortar left, and most of his single target defense is left as well. So let's see if we can finish this guy off. I decided for some reason to attack from the west side. No idea why I chose to attack right there. I didn't drop all my giants down though. Let's see if we can start working our way in. We start dropping down some more of my troops. I actually am able to get 12-hour shield for him, so that means we are at 30%, which isn't enough for the win. We need 70 more percent. He only has a couple of clan castle troops, and right there I notice how lucky I've gotten in this series so far, that I've not gone up against a lot of bases that have clan castle troops, and that works in my benefit more than you probably think it does, because of the fact it doesn't make me waste more troops on non-defenses. I don't gain percentage by taking out clan castle troops, so not going up against them really helps me by saving my troops. Right there I made a rookie mistake, dropped way too many barbarians, got excited, and the big bomb come to, you know, punish me for my rookie mistake. I still have a couple more giants left, and I have a few more of my troops left. I still have my clan castle. Right there I made another rookie mistake without thinking about it. I didn't mean to drop down that clan castle. I should only drop down a barbarian to test the waters to see if there was a big bomb like there was at the top. Luckily, I didn't get that punishment that I probably deserved, and that's probably what won our base, because we still had to take out those south defenses to win. And it looks like right there we are able to grab another 3 3 stars in a row. So that is 3 episodes in a row that we have not lost an attack. Not there. See, that's our problem with our loot. Only 5,000 elixir. But that is awesome, you guys. 3 more 3 stars in a row. We are moving up in trophies, so you are going to see a lot tougher bases coming up very soon. But we are only at the start of this series. We still are not even through our elixir troops. But we have moved up, grabbed the 3 3 stars we needed, and now have finally unlocked the wall breakers. Yes, the infamous wall breakers are now going to be in our arsenal of attacks, which will benefit us a lot when it comes to those small compartment bases that are really tough for my giants to break through each wall. So hopefully the wall breakers will help us out. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode where we will be unlocking the balloon. I don't know if that troop will help us in our attack strategy. We actually might need to switch things up, but with the lightning spells, I'm not sure if that will really benefit us, because then we have to worry about air defenses as well as splash damage buildings. So I'll have to try something out to see if we can get balloons. I'd love to get my max balloons in to help us out, because that will be our only max item that we have besides our heal spell that we will be able to use. So let's see if we can do that, and make sure to watch the next episode as we try to unlock the balloons. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the Ultimate Trophy Pushing Challenge Episode 8. Make sure to share this with your friends so they can check out this original series themselves. And now it's time for everybody's favorite game, Stinky Pinky! It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. I'm the best at Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky is a wordplay game where you describe two words that rhyme, but you can't use those words in the description. If I was to give you smelly finger, you would give me Stinky Pinky. The last video Stinky Pinky was chilled metal, and the answer was cold gold. And the Clash Bro got the answer correct first was, drumroll please, Tiller Games. Great job, Clash Bro. You deserve a fish sandwich.
Too early to get a fish sandwich.
Hold your Stinky Pinky high up in the air. You are today's winner. If you'd like to be featured in my next episode, all you have to do is be the first person to answer the correct Stinky Pinky in the comments. This video Stinky Pinky will be, it's a tricky one, maneuver translucent. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to show all your love by smashing the like button or hit the dislike button. I don't really care, do whatever you want. But if you want to join the Clash Bro family, all you have to do is subscribe. Make sure to tell your friends and clanmates about this channel. Maybe share it on Twitter or Facebook and have them join the Clash Bro family. Hope you guys have a great day. And don't forget, my Clash Bros, to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.